Hey, what's going on guys? So the other day I saw the Meg and it was very dumb, but you know what, it was actually still kind of fun. This is what Skyscraper tried to be, but while that film tried to take itself way too seriously, this film doesn't, and knows that it's a film where Jason Statham fights a giant shark and that's it. Now don't get me wrong, yeah, this film is not a good film. I mean, the screenplay, acting, story is all bad, but like I said, this film actually knows this and actually has some fun. You could basically say it's a parody of itself, if you know what I mean. The dialogue is corny and cliche with its plethora of one-liners. Even though the acting is not the best, it actually works for this kind of film. Cause this film has like a sci-fi channel B-movie kind of feel, but obviously with like a bigger budget. Alright, so all you need to know here about the story is that you have these group of marine biologists who find that a megalodon still exists, even though it was thought to be extinct.
Wrong.
So obviously they gotta kill this giant shark before this shark kills any more people. So yeah, like I said, simple story, but it's enough for what it's meant to be. Of course, the reason why you're watching this film is to see a giant shark wreck, and that's exactly what you get, so there's no issues there. Of course, that also means that the characters in this film are pretty forgettable and nothing that great. Obviously you have Jason Statham, who plays Jonas Taylor, who is called by the marine biologist to, help sort out this shark issue. You have Surin, I don't know if I'm saying that name correctly, but she kind of plays the love interest, sort of, but yeah, I didn't really care for her. She was basically there just to be rescued by Jonas half the time. You also have Zhang, who I think that's how you pronounce the name, but he's basically her dad, and he's like the cliche worried dad who doesn't want his daughter to be in danger. And you also have the daughter Mei Ying, and I do not care. She was too adorable. I mean, that is the only reason why she's in this film, to be funny and cute, but I do not care. She alone stole the whole show. She was basically like Jack from Incredibles 2, just funny and cute. Speaking of humor, you also have the Viner and YouTube Paige Kennedy in this film, who played DJ, and he's basically playing himself in this movie. Like, it's kind of like they just slapped him in this situation without him knowing that he was being filmed. But nah, he was two jokes, fam. Like, I remember watching him back in the day, like on Vine. Yeah, I remember that dead app. Also, is Vine 2 even still happening, or nah? Sorry, slightly going off topic, not gonna lie. But yeah, that little girl and Paige Kennedy defo brought the humor into this, and that humor doubles when they're both on screen together. Like, you can make a movie in itself just about DJ and Mei Ying, and that would probably be hilarious. The CG in this film was passable. I mean, you kind of know it's a CG shark, but there are parts where it gets a bit dodgy, but the fake CG again kind of adds to that sci-fi channel B-movie kind of feel. Music was forgettable, nothing much to say there. But what I will do say is that the film isn't boring. The film is actually split up into 3 different shark movies. Like, the first act was when they're at the marine base and underwater, giving more of like a ominous setting. Second act takes inspiration from the first Jaws by having the crew on a boat trying to find this shark. And the third act takes place at a Chinese beach where the shark just goes full out and just wrecks everything. It was nuts to watch, but hey, do you know what would have been better? If the film was rated 15 or R-rated for those in the US. Cause I don't know, man, I saw no blood. Like, I saw no people being bitten or shredded. Like, that would have been even better. They made it a 12. They made it a 12A or PG-13 in the US. Just so they can get like a larger audience. I mean, I get it if it was a business decision, but oh well. Despite the rating, they still found a way to make it entertaining. Something which Skyscraper failed to do, not gonna lie. But okay, now I gotta stop. But yeah, it was a dumb movie. Watch it with your families. I'm sure you guys will have a fun time. I think Fallout is a much better film, but I think younger kids will have a hard time actually following that film. So yeah, this was just my quick review on the Meg. If you enjoyed this review, make sure to like, comment and subscribe. Hit the bell. Have a good day and peace.